Hey, this is Jay with ProGrade Card Services, and today we're going to do a grading consult in which we focus on which level the auto or the card will go into. So PSA has 4 different levels. You can go card and auto grade. You can go just card grade auto authentication. You can go auto grade card authentication, or you can authenticate both. So we're going to check out the condition of the card, take a look at the auto and see if it's uniform, and if it passes, it's 10 or bust with autos. So we're going to see how it comes and what submission level we want to go into. So starting off with the bow, we look generally clean on the surface. Corners look intact and edging looks clean. So right now the front is a good candidate for a 10. We'll come back to the auto. It has a corner concern on the top right, corner on the bottom left, and light corner on the right. So it's definitely a candidate for a 10 because nothing is crazy egregious. But it is definitely, oh, hang on, I just found a little edge. So I think what I'm going to do is corner and corner plus this edge. I'm going to take it down to a 9. And then auto grade. Auto grade looks pretty good so far. You're looking for white streaks in the auto itself. I don't see any. There's no smearing or smudging. So I would say we look pretty good. And I think that could get a 10. So we might actually dual grade that one. Especially with it being out of 10, a lower pop can still have some value. Not ideal for a low pop, but like an 8 or 9. So we'll put that into dual grade. We have a printing plate coming up. Auto, here's a good one. I don't even have to do the auto anymore because the auto goes off of the actual card itself. Anytime it does that, it's fail. It's not going to get a good grade, and this is a printing plate which should be torn up because it got used. So we're going to purely authenticate this. That one was easy. We have another printing plate coming up, but this one is intact. Yeah, it looks generally clean. So we know that the card is not going to be worth submitting. So let's take a look at the auto. And the auto has a white streak in the top right. I think that could be too much of a concern. So I think we'll probably just authenticate this one. Alright, we have a nice little Patty Mahomes coming up. And the auto looks spectacular. Let's just jump straight to the auto because that's looking really clean. I don't see any white streaking. Yeah, I think that auto is a 10. I don't see any issues. Looks clean. Okay, so auto is going to be a 10, and so card. Surface looks clean. Corners look clean. Edges look clean. So right now, we're a decent candidate for dual grade. We've got a little bit of edge concern on the bottom. A little bit of whitening on the bottom left. So that's really it. If they go hard on that, it's a 9. But I think we're going to dual grade that. There you go. Alright, so we have a Tom Brady out of score coming up next. This surface usually holds a lot, and you can see different issues already with it, including a fingerprint. There's also some streaking. Yeah, the whole surface is damaged. Also, someone touched this card a lot. You want to be careful with these types of cards because even me wiping can cause damage. So I'm gonna be done for now. And anytime you use one of these types of cloths, it's really only clean once. At the very beginning when it's still in the packaging. When you take it out, it can still cause issues, so you got to be careful on using it and not press too hard, because any sort of contaminants can cause damage to these type of surfaces. But this front alone is not worth submitting. Yeah, and the back is going to be the same, so I don't think we're going to card grade this. And so now let's look at the autograph. And for the autograph, we actually look really clean. The tail almost goes off, but thankfully it stays on. It all looks to be intact. And so I would say that's passable. I'm going to auto grade this. And let them ignore that surface. Alright, we have a lot of edging and corners. So we got to be diligent on that. Looks pretty good. We got corner and corner down bottom. Oh, we got a notable surface issue right up on top, so that card is not being graded for card-wise. And auto, auto looks generally clean. There's a white spot where there's actually just damage. So if they go hard on that, then it's not passable. But I think I might auto-grade that. Or just, because it's a 101, just authenticate it and call it. I think I may just authenticate it based on the 101 and the product. Alright, that is not an auto. What is that? Alright, so in terms of the card, we are looking okay on surface. Edging, there's a lot of extra, but we look generally okay. A little bit on the right side, nothing crazy. We look generally okay for a Crown Royale. So let's take a look at the auto. Auto has a very light white streak in the tail. That would be my only concern. Otherwise, everything else looks to be intact. Yeah, that might be passable. Alright, and then for the back, it looks... we got a little bit of surface, it looks like. Nothing crazy. Those indentions from the front. Okay, yeah, that's the 101. Alright, I mean, I might submit that for dual grade. Yeah, I may try dual grade on that one. Alright, well, that was fun. Awesome. So, thanks for watching. Tune in for the next one, and we'll see you later.